Vikings, Buccaneers, coming up here on EA Sports. Tampa, Florida, the site for today's game.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
Williams in on the tackle. That return's good for about 20. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Gets the handle here. Alexander's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Vikings decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's thrown over to Kendall Wright. Wright's tackled down at the 29.
Perfect defense called that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
First down following the long play. Snap it out of the gun. Comes away with it. Wilson's tackled down at the 24. Here's the Vikings offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Griffin from the gun. Ellington's got it. First down. The Vikings moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Now 1st and 10. Handoff by Griffin. And here's the Buccaneers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Second and 10. They'll run it with him again. And that's a gain of 9.
The Vikings, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Buccaneers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. The Vikings now move the chains.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Goal line defense on the field. And a flag is down. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Breaking huddle at the 13. The Vikings lined up, bunch formation. Halfway through this first quarter now. Wilson's a first drive and a first touchdown.
And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Winston's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Miller's got it on the handoff.
That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4 following the run. It's wide open. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. First down at the 32. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Miller's handing the football. He's taken down at the 42.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down following the run.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Miller's got it on the screen.
And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down and 10. Lane's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4. Right back to him.
Miller's tackled down at the 17. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards.
Now, looking at third down. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. Evans' 5th touchdown reception of the year.
Makes the PAT.
The Buccaneers getting set to kick it away.
To him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
first down at the 20. RG3 going down the field. He's in the clear. The 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Vikings ready to boot the football down the field. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
The Buccaneers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Here's how the Vikings defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
It's now second down. Winston's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. Third down now.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The play clock's running down.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
The Buccaneers go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Going to try his luck here. And he is brought down at the 39.
The Vikings love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Vikings are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The give. And that's McCoy stopping this run in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Vikings take it from the 38, looking for some daylight up the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Set up screen. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The Vikings are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Griffin's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Second down and 7. Surveys. McCoy with the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Third and long. He's drilled as he throws.
Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Buccaneers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 20. And the quarterback cannot escape Floyd.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Second down coming up.
Midway, second quarter.
Launching it deep. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
On the way, 3rd down.
The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Winston's got it in the gun. And they tackle him for a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
He's got a chance for a return. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 25.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Taken down at the 33.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel to the ground.
He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 40. Toss to the outside. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second and 6. The defense gets a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. Nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Vikings take it from the 33. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. And a run back of about 7.
The Buccaneers will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun-shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what are you thinking when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Out of the shotgun. And Evans has got it on a pass that had some heat. It's a two tight end formation. 1st and 10. Flip to the outside. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Buccaneers come out with a split backfield from the gun. Mike Evans has the catch.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
The ball is spotted right at the 46. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
3rd down and 2. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10. Pass is just thrown away.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
The Buccaneers have to get to the 33 for a first.
3rd and 10.
Evans got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Buccaneers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Coming to the line at the 25.
Ohio, here we go. Flex round.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Miller with the reception. Steps out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Should be an easy one here.
Not enough leg with that one. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida.
Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Buccaneers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd and 10. Griffin's in on the tackle.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down on the way.
Here we go.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Lamar Miller has the catch.
And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. Moore's there to take him down.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Vikings take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Vikings at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Vikings get a first down.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
They'll go ground. And a gain of 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd down and 6. Throws the pass.
Wright's going to pull in the bullet pass.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Griffin's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Coming to the line at the 27. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Niles Paul with the reception.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Griffin's taking off.
Wilson makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it all. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Here we go. One, nine.
Ellington's going to secure the handoff.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Vikings ready to kick it away.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Rhodes is there and picks it off.
Xavier Rhodes, big, strong corner for the Minnesota Vikings, and that's how he gets it done. He just tries to beat up receivers. That time he won the war and gets in position and picks off the pass. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Griffin's McCoy takes down the quarterback, grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
A tackle behind the line.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's swatted away.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes the hit, throws.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
A little extra padding to the lead here, Phil, with the field goal, and things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, it surely is. And what we've seen here today, of course, the players are playing very well, but it's been a coaching clinic so far by the team that's leading.
The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Lamar Miller with the carry. And gains maybe 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It'll be third down.
The Buccaneers come out in the pistol. Luke Stocker with the reception.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Jones comes up with the catch.
Second down after that pass play.
Let's go. 1, 2, put.
Intercepted.
Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's complete to Kendall Wright. Wright met at the 30. That's his third catch of the day. The Vikings have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Griffin's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Buccaneers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Griffin in the shotgun formation.
Has the grab. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down at the 16.
Away from the ball, there's a flag. The defense gets the sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
This next play will take place at the 11.
First and 10. Vikings in the end zone. Wilson's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Inside of the uprights. The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. And no return this time as he takes a knee.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Miller's tackled down after a gain of 2. The Buccaneers are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Miller's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 46. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and, man, this has been a bad day, and like you said, Jim, it just continues.
First down at the 49. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Double tight end formation.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Smith's there to make the stop. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. 2nd and 1.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
This is 3rd down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Kick throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Fields the football at the 3. Buchanan's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 15.
The Buccaneers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Catch made. And he is tackled at the 44.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And it's knocked down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Vikings sat at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap from the gun.
Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation.
Could have been intercepted.
Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested, and they're not working hard, and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
Early in the 4th, and this offense has to be hoping somehow this game will mercifully come to an early end.
Yeah, it was a rough day on the offensive side, Jim. They just got manhandled. They couldn't block them. They couldn't get open. The quarterback was off target. Nothing went right today for the offense.
The Vikings have it at the 44. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Second down now.
RG3 has it under center.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's just thrown away. It's third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
RG3 from the gun.
Looking across the middle.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
The Vikings don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And no return here as they'll down it. The Buccaneers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
The Vikings offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
First down at the 27. Wants to go deep.
But it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense. A lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Vikings from the 27. Should have had it.
Well, but it's third and long. I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. And the offense will call a timeout. Now looking at third down. The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Third down and 10. The Vikings now move the chains.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Griffin's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 39. Looking to go down the field here.
But it's incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Griffin from the gun. Wilson has the grab, and he gains maybe 3. Wasting little time. Third and 6.
On the money.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
McCoy with the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Griffin's alone in the backfield. Griffin's got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. He's picked off again. This game has been out of hand for some time now, but the defense gives the offense one more chance to get some reps.
Yeah, they did that. That was a nice job. And I know you said the game is over right now, and I just say to the offense, how do you throw that interception in a time like this? Midway in the fourth, you got the game in hand. That was really, really a bad decision.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
2nd down and 9.
They'll run it here.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Third down now.
The Vikings will come out in the dime. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jones got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Buccaneers had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And in for the touchdown.
A late touchdown in this blowout. You wonder, well, why didn't they play like that at the start?
Well, listen, they were trying to, but they're just not as good as the other team, especially on this day, and that's why they struggled all day long and had a tough time. And finally, the defense let up a little, and they gave them a mercy touchdown there at the end of the game.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Vikings can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Sean Weatherspoon in on that last play.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
That leads us to 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. And he's forced to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's 3rd and 15 here after the sack. And he's dropped for a loss.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no.